Hello and welcome to the channel First Past the Post. In last week's podcast, we talked about United having certain bragging rights over Liverpool in the FA Cup match win. So, hello, Mr. Devan. What
Uh,
what are your thoughts about United losing to Sheffield?
dude, I'm
By the way,
angry. Yeah.
our bloody predictions were so wrong.
Oh, that's latter stage. First, let me talk about United. Dude, I'm so angry. I stayed up till 4 a.m. regretting everything. Okay? It was so shit. We had no hunger. And there's 10 games back, if you had told me that United will go on a run, we'll win
Yeah.
seven, draw two, and lose one, I'll be like, yes, 100%, I'm in. Let's go for this run. But just the fact that we went all the way through, we went to the top of the table, and we lost to fucking Sheffield, man. Oh man, it was so poor, so bad. And
Uh, I saw a
we were just
meme that
we were resting players.
on top of the table for 12 days.
This Firstly, I'm very happy. I never thought that we'd have ever be even close to that. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's not just tactics. I think on the pitch, the players, they had no desire. They just refused to play. That team, the starting 11, should have thrashed Sheffield. Okay, we were
Yeah.
resting Fred and McTominay for the Arsenal game, for Arsenal fixture, and Cavani, of course. But
Yeah.
man, Tuanzebe started. I had so much hope for him. Martial started. I thought he has a good run against Sheffield. He always scores. So I figured he'll help out.
Martial
Nothing.
didn't even move. Like his work rate in the match has become a meme on
Dude, Martial.
Instagram.
See, he gets a lot of flack. He's
Yeah.
not a proper number nine. He's genuinely my favorite player at United. That's weird to say because he's been shit this entire season.
No, but when you're talking about them like Marshall getting flack, I just want to like get in there and make a comment on it that what people did
I
to
know,
him
Mr. Let me
post the
just
match.
stop you. Let me stop you right there, okay? And
Yeah,
let me say
yeah.
this: there's no room for racism in football. I know you disagree with this. I know
No,
you're
no, no.
hardcore
I'm not
racist.
disagreeing. No.
I know you want to
uh,
racist abuse. No,
of
no,
course
no, of
not.
course, no, of
I'm
course. Please
not a
continue.
racist man. Yeah. So when it comes to it, what people did with Martial's wife's Instagram post and
Yeah,
how they went about, being utter dickheads to
uh,
Axel and Martial both
right.
for the result of the match.
Hmm.
They don't deserve that, man. We
Yeah,
come, we play as a team, and we lose as a
right.
team.
Dude, it's a racism is just a last resort for simple-minded people because I don't think they've understood the game.
Yeah. So
If you
what's your,
understand the
what
game,
was
you
that like?
criticize
Oh,
the game, right?
yeah, exactly. So my IQ is less than 5. I'm going to complain about their race. You idiots! Come on, man.
It's
Get
really
over this.
foolish. But
Living in the 21st century, man. Come
not
on.
just that. I think I get Tuanzebe is English, but Martial get when in comparison to Rashford, he gets. I don't think Rashford and Martial had two different games. I think they were both poor, but my God, the amount of flack that Martial receives
Martial,
is
being
bad.
a French
French.
citizen, got way too much,
It is
way too
because,
much
and that, I
horrid
think
comments
something
on
that
him.
also contributes to this is because Rashford's on the off the field work.
Yeah, his work in the community is brilliant.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah. So I think,
Him donating a ton of food in the entire lockdown to the
right,
not so, not
uh,
so well-off people of England, of Manchester rather.
right, right.
It's a brilliant effort from Rashford,
It
but
is.
that does not give you a free access pass to go about thrashing Martial and Axel.
Yeah, yeah. But another thing is that something that when Martial has a bad game, he just stands around, okay, and all being all moody and stuff. But when you look at
Yeah.
Rashford, he has that because he's a Mancunian, right? He's from the academy. He has that. He has that. He plays from the gut. He really goes after. He's frenetic. He runs around. He puts in the shift, right? But Martial, he does not do that. He needs to, like when Cavani came on. At Cavani 33, he ran so much.
Hmm.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
It was like dressing
Cavani
like a
was
headless chicken.
way more active in the team.
But Martial is, I don't know. Back in the day, like I used to watch Berbatov play, and I loved watching Berbatov play because he's so graceful. He was not Tevez who kept on running. But
Yeah, because he didn't have to. He had
yeah,
he had a mind of
exactly.
his own.
So
He used to like
I
be
always
creative
thought
with
that
his
Martial
passes.
was I always thought that Martial was a Berbatov type player. But I don't know. Let's move on. I'm very angry.
Maybe if he's allowed some more time on the pitch, I think he can achieve that.
I
But
think he
yeah,
needs competition. That's it.
yeah, I don't think this week has done justice by United, and your bragging rights are way off the table,
It's
especially
off. Yeah,
after
yeah.
Liverpool won
See,
against
nobody
Tottenham
really
at
expected us to do
Basaksehir.
anything. Okay, we
Yeah,
weren't supposed to be good. Okay, we were there on top of the table for a
but you were
while.
bad.
Oh yeah, we were there on top of the table for like a few days, and that's the best we can achieve this season. I'm so happy. I had bragging rights
No,
for
no, no.
3 days.
I won't
That's it. I'm
be. I
good.
won't be. I won't be so quick to dismiss United as contenders.
No,
Come
no, no.
on,
I'm
man. You're
quick to
still in the
dismiss.
race.
We're in the race for top four. No, that's
So
it.
top four is guaranteed.
Top four. I don't even know that, man. Because if you look at the table, West Ham is fifth.
West Ham is fifth right
Okay,
now.
West Ham is fifth.
Yeah, so
You know
West Ham winning against Aston Villa was
how
something
her
which
her
nobody could have guessed.
no, I that was Burnley.
Sorry, my bad. That was
It's
Burnley.
because
West
they
Ham
all
winning
have the
against.
same kit, no?
Yeah,
they,
the sorry.
they all have the same
I'm
kit.
so sorry.
No, no,
West
no, no,
Ham
perfectly
against.
fine.
Oh, by the way, Antonio, what a twat.
What did he do? I
His
have no idea.
luck.
Oh, he got an
He had
assist, right?
5 shots on target,
Oh,
and
really?
the moron kept hitting the post, and like it was very sad watching the match.
Oh, that I didn't watch the match, man. But Burnley's on a run as well, man. They beat Liverpool and then they beat Villa. This is insane.
Yeah,
What's happening, dude? I think last season I predicted that I think West Ham and Aston Villa were like they were 16, 17. I thought this season they'll pakka get relegated. But now
no, no, no,
I
no.
don't know.
Them getting relegated is way.
No,
Aston Villa,
I
I'm
thought
pretty
because
sure that
last
they won't
season,
relegate. Yeah, last season's
huh,
results were
this season they're doing wonders. It's
mediocre, so to say.
insane. They're actually doing pretty well.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
not
yep.
gonna lie. But okay, let's talk to your favorite team, Man City, which
Damn, West Ham played Crystal. Yeah, Zaha. Oh my God, Zaha is such a bloody moany little twat. Every time he doesn't get the ball, every time he misses a dribble, he cries about it, and he's throwing fits around the entire bloody park.
or does he do that? I don't know. I don't watch
Yeah,
Palace. And Palace is,
The match was at Selhurst Park, and he was crying about every single thing, bro.
I mean, that's kind of
Fucking
expected.
awesome.
He's the main dude over there, right?
I
And if
mean,
he's
it
not being
doesn't
fed
matter
the ball, what's he supposed to
if
do?
you are the best player at the team. It doesn't matter, does it? Now, if you don't do anything about
I
it.
mean,
I
if
mean,
he
he's
doesn't
one of the
get any
worst scorers
service,
in.
he can't really go on and play the entire match, but all by himself, right? He can't take on 11 players.
But do not be a twat about it. Like, do not throw hissy fits around it because you aren't winning.
Nah, Palace is shite anyway. They're gonna finish between 10th and 15th, probably.
Yeah, the lower
Yeah.
half of the table, I
Anyway,
would say.
I wanted to talk about City versus West Brom.
Brilliant.
All right.
We had a great match. I
Okay.
mean, so to say, like I had, of course, expected Gundogan to perform so well, but the way
He,
he has been, the way he has been running around like a horse, giving passes to players, making chances,
especially
getting
now because of
defenders off
KDB's
their
injury, he can really
KDB.
take
Yeah.
on an attacking role,
Oh,
right?
Tanmay, I'd like to tell you this that I was expecting him to play a little bit backwards,
Oh, because of
considering how
Foden.
KDB is gone. Yeah,
Okay,
because of
all right,
Foden being the pivotal player
all
in
right,
attacking, but that didn't happen. To my
okay.
surprise, that didn't happen.
Now
But yeah,
let me address another issue.
yeah,
I had predicted that the match would be close,
yeah.
and the score was just
Uh,
5-0. So
See, yeah,
okay,
nil five, and I
I'll take the
am
L on the result. But
massive L.
hear me out. Okay? Hear me
All
out.
right.
I'll make a case. If you look at expected goals, I'm not
You,
even
you
kidding.
Do you?
I'm not even
Shut
kidding.
up.
No, no, no.
Shut the hell up. You
I
are going to make
accept.
a case about a match where West Brom lost 5-0. Come
Look,
on.
it has been established that I am an imbecile. Like, I do not know football. However,
Yeah,
if you if you look at expected goals,
मैं बोलूंगा.
okay, if you look at expected goals, West Brom was 0.5 and City was, you know what, 2. It was 2. Okay. And I think I'd mentioned this last podcast as well, that they've been scoring from outside the box and they've been scoring from set pieces. And guess what?
Yeah,
They're like 2 or 3 goals from outside the box.
that is going to happen because inside
Because
the box we never shoot.
because you have no number 9, and I'm telling you that this is going to dry up. I
स्टर्लिंग के पास बॉल आता है स्टर्लिंग सोचता है "ए, मैं किसको पास दूं
no,
मुझको मारता दिया था
I swear it's going to happen. You guys are going to have a drop off. I don't know if I've just deluded myself, but I don't think
Yeah,
you
but
guys are
like
creating so many
Aguero,
chances anyway.
Aguero's having fun streaming these days. The boy is going to recover out of COVID, and then he's going to come
He's
on
actually
and he's going to score 45 goals.
all right. Okay. He's actually quite fat now. I mean, obviously, I don't want to like body shame, but he's an athlete and he's a fat fuck. Okay,
Yeah, Aguero को fat से बोला,
dude,
idiot. No, no,
dude.
no.
If
He's bulky. He's big boned.
he's a fat midget, dude. He's a fat midget. Okay, how do you expect him to do
Well, you know
anything?
what? You
What?
know what? But he'll still be more active than Martial. So shut the fuck up.
Fuck. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That's a sick word. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks. I don't
So
want to talk about this anymore.
no, but yeah, you look, Cancelo, like going forward, he had these kinds of attacking returns to be due,
Mhm.
and they have come in the picture. Like I was expecting them to be. He also scored a goal which was not counted due to it being
Oh
offside.
yeah, no, I saw something like that, right? Like in
Yeah,
VAR, the lady linesman, she raised the
yeah.
flag
She took
and the West Brom
yeah
players just
she raised
stopped.
a flag and the best play. Yeah, so it was the play by the whistle kind of
Yeah,
thing.
no, the rule is that you continue playing even when the flag is raised and the
Yeah,
flag
but
is
then that's the entire argument, right? Like you play by the whistle, you do not see the lady and be like, "Yo, we won't move." You
but
play
the
by the
game
whistle, you let
but
the
the game doesn't really work like that. I know that you have there is this huge adage that in football that of course you have to play to the whistle, but if the flag is raised, that obviously slows the players down, that distracts them, right? I
I don't
think
know, man. That one call could have
it
gone
actually
either
makes no
way
sense. Why would
because
she raise the flag? It's so
uh,
stupid. Like if it was this close, it was actually it was onside, yeah. Why would you
yeah,
raise the flag? Why can't you? If we have VAR can overturn. I don't see the point of raising the flag. Now it's actually to West Brom's detriment because I think it was like what one
because
nil.
yeah, it was I think 1-0 when that happened, and then the
Okay,
second goal came in from Cancelo.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
anyway,
VAR is
I
weird,
don't think
man.
that would have been stopped.
And
Oh,
you guys still
VAR,
would have
man, that
won. I'm sure you guys still would have won,
yeah, yeah.
obviously. But I don't know, just weirded out by this entire VAR system.
I don't know. Like now, Liverpool has another thing to cry about that they have been, you know, prejudiced against by
Uh,
VAR. That happened
actually,
yesterday. Anyway.
quite some a funny transition would be did you watch the match yesterday between Spurs and
Yeah, yeah,
Liverpool? You
yeah,
saw
yeah,
the Son's goal that was chalked off where he
yeah,
was slightly offside.
yeah.
Uh,
There was the
it was like
I
it's not like the entire point of an offside
no,
rule is that
I
people aren't
think
goal hanging. Pardon?
I think Trent's leg was right in line with Son's hand.
Yeah, yeah, no,
I
no, no.
think.
Yeah, so Son might have been a fraction offside, or maybe like his finger might have been offside or something like that. But
Yeah,
like the entire point, the purpose of an offside rule was to prevent goal hanging.
yeah,
Right. So I think even Arsene Wenger had spoken about this weird law that if a shirt is offside, or if you remember the Henderson goal, the Jordan
yeah.
Henderson goal
Henderson's
against
goal.
Everton, right,
Yep, 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 yep.
where part of his elbow was offside or was behind the defender, is that really offside? I don't know. It just destroys the entire intent of the
Yeah,
game and it
I
makes
think
it quite boring actually.
that call should go to the referee on the field,
Mhm.
and then it's on their inside, man. To be fair, then it's on there. And so, you know what I felt? What I felt was that yesterday the Firmino's goal at 45, 47 minutes, that was a very close call. And no VAR was brought in then.
Okay, I don't remember what happened for Firmino's goal. It was
So
that
I think
Dyer messed up, no?
I don't remember the messing up part, but the pass to Mane, which eventually came back to Firmino, I
Okay, was
think
he?
he was a bit offside.
Okay, I don't know. But I think even yesterday the defense is in shambles. You don't expect that from Jose Mourinho. The defenders, there's this kid, what's his name? Joe Roden.
Roden played, actually, he did not play that bad, He
He
played
was
pretty well.
garbage. Look, you saw the third goal. I think Mane is.
Yeah, third goal was his mistake. Third goal was his mistake
Oh man,
entirely.
Roden, absolute
Entirely.
moron.
But if you do remember watching the first bit, he
Uh,
was recovering ball. He was, running all about the pitch,
I don't know.
creating
I think
front.
Jose Mourinho has found a new whipping boy. I think I don't know what Dyer, but Roden's gonna get dropped. Obviously, I think Toby
No, no, no. After
Alderweireld
the
is
match, he
back.
commented. After the match, he commented. After the match,
Oh,
Mourinho
what do you
commented
say?
on his performance. He was like, "He's very, very good, very, very strong."
Uh,
I was like, "Fine, man,
no,
decent."
no, he's getting dropped, and Toby's is gonna be back, obviously. So anyway, what I noticed as
But yeah,
well about City is Region.
Regulon's as a
It's done.
yeah, he shouldn't have been dropped yesterday. Stupid dropping him.
I don't know, man. He goes by his own rules in big matches, right? Jose Mourinho. Even the goal, you saw the Højbjerg goal. He completely scuffed the shot. He's trying to hit
Yeah,
it somewhere else and it just sliced.
yeah, bloody hell.
Spurs really don't deserve much this season, and especially now Kane is injured.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. By the
So
way, yeah, I think all the major strikers in the Premier League are injured at this
what do you
point of
mean?
time.
Tony Martial is perfectly fine.
Yeah, we
No,
saw what happened at
no,
Sheffield. Shut the hell up.
no. Uh,
Uh, so with Martial, and really want to comment on a match where United plays and loses. It's stupid. All right, so let's come on to the next big match: Chelsea and Wolves.
big match, you say? I didn't watch it.
Uh,
Is it as boring as the
no. So
scoreline? Or?
yeah, I ended up watching the match, and Tuchel played a three-man defense.
I remember. Oh man,
Yeah,
I had this in the background. Right, right. I saw Hudson. What's the name?
Hudson
Callum Hudson
Odoi
Odoi
playing,
as right wing back.
yeah, right wing back. Yeah, yeah, he was playing as a right wing back, and then Chilwell was the left wing back.
Oh, this is
So it was
actually pretty cool.
Aspi, Silva, and Rudiger in the back. So
I can't believe
made sense.
Aspi still has the legs to play in 90 minutes, man. He's been such a
But
loyal soldier, but he's
but yes,
old
like
as fuck.
I think this strategy worked to Tuchel's surprise because Chilwell and Odoi were coming back very often, and they were going forward as well. There wasn't a conversion towards the goal line from Chelsea, but
Yeah,
I think this is a definitive strategy for them. I won't comment on it. It's not a far-fetched theory, but
yeah.
hey, if it works, it works.
No,
Can't
I
comment.
actually really like Hudson Odoi. I can't believe I forgot this
Yeah,
match. Hudson Odoi was fantastic. On the right wing, at least, was amazing. Was so cool. And Wolves had no tactics. They just defended. They didn't even pretend to attack. That was the
classic,
most embarrassing part.
classic Wolves.
Yeah,
By the way, yeah,
That's Wolves'
coming on to
strategy, man.
Wolves.
They always hit the teams on the break, and it worked well last season and the season before that. But this season is just not working out because they don't have him in it, or like a proper
Okay,
number
okay.
nine. But something super weird is
Hmm.
I don't know what Jorginho's still doing at the club. I know he was a Sari signing.
He's just waiting. He's just waiting to go away.
No, he might be good. He might. I saw
I'm
him
so glad.
pass
I'm
well.
so glad that
Uh,
this bid was stolen from us, and
oh, you
Chelsea
guys
needed
were in
him.
for Jorginho as well, okay?
Yeah, yeah, we were going, and it is one of the reasons why Koulibaly could not come to us because there was a whole in time where, due to the
Okay,
bid being unanswered to, we were left in the middle of nothing with Napoli.
okay.
So the remnants of it came back to bite us in the ass when we wanted to go for Koulibaly.
Yeah, plus I don't think he's worth the value that
Yeah,
Napoli's
he
put.
was not. He was
150. He's
29. He
29,
was
yeah,
not.
and they want
Yeah,
150
yeah.
million. Are you insane?
And Napoli, man. If you don't want to do business, you just don't go about inflating your players' worth like that.
So I'm just looking at the table right now, and I'm looking at the form. And
Hmm.
surprisingly, Arsenal have been unbeaten in the last 5 matches.
5 matches, yeah.
I had no idea they were in such good form, to be honest. I'm kind of scared
No,
for.
Arsenal is pretty decent. Like
I mean,
with
they're
the
10 points off
Saka.
us, so I wouldn't consider them decent, but certainly there's some sort of a
So
change
in
in
the
the
in the last
directory.
5 matches, they have only had one draw and they had 4 wins.
Yeah.
And they have been pretty good going forward. And Lacazette has found back his
You,
mojo. He's scoring,
I
he's
actually really
assisting to
like
Saka.
Lacazette. I know people people really mock him, but I do like Lacazette because
What is wrong with you? What
no,
kind of an idiot are you to like that?
because he
But all
drops
right,
back and
whatever.
he tries to get involved, but I don't think the squad itself
That's
is
like
too good.
that's what Jesus does at I mean City.
I actually really like Jesus as
He
well. I like him as a striker.
Yeah,
He's not
he
Aguero
tracks
level, of
back. He
course.
tracks back a lot.
He's
Yeah,
not
I mean, of
Aguero
course,
level, of course, and
Dion
you
never
shouldn't
could
compare
ever
him to him.
replace. Yeah, it's not a comparable, instance between him and
But I tell you, like
Aguero. But
a couple of seasons back when I saw Jesus play against United, I was actually petrified. I thought this guy is one player who's very scary at City and he's going to have a huge future.
Mhm,
I don't know if he's being
mhm.
managed well. I don't know about Pep's tactics,
I don't
but
know what's happening with him. I don't know, man. What's happening with him? Him not being given playing time, him being injured sometime,
you
having
think when
COVID
he's been
around.
given time, he has performed?
I think he has. I think he has his moments. I think he has performed for us in the Champions League, and
I
he
don't think
has had
anybody's
some
performed for you in the
durability.
Champions League, to be honest, Mishra.
I mean, last
Uh,
year no one did. We lost. Oh my God, Sterling, you idiot!
who was it, Leon or something? I don't know.
It was
It
Leon.
was.
You,
It's
the
rich coming from
Titanic
me. Okay,
usually.
we shat the bed against Besiktas, so I don't know.
Besiktas, man. Okay, so on the topic of Wolves,
Uh-huh.
Wolves have had 3 losses in their past 5 games and 2 draws. So they are 13th on the table. But you know what good happened to Wolves?
What?
So Nuno donated 200,000 pounds from his personal pocket to the poverty charity in their city because
Oh,
they didn't
oh,
have enough food. So yeah,
that's
dubs to
actually
Nuno,
really nice.
man.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's an excuse for being shit for 5 matches.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think that is how you cover it up. You be shit, and
that's
then you give
exactly it,
money.
bro. Because I don't rate. I really like Ruben Neves and Ja Moutinho
So
and all that.
I'm about to get sacked. How do I save myself? Boom, donation, charity.
I don't think he's gonna get sad because he's got Portugal FC for a reason. I think he wants to
Yeah,
build something. But I think the
I'm pretty
players
sure
aren't being
none of the
utilized,
players
man.
want him out.
Like if you have Neves in the center of your midfield, and you've got players like Pedro Neto and Podence, I think you can actually play a really fun attacking form of football. But
I rate Podence very high.
I love Ruben Neves. He is so good. It's so technically gifted on the ball.
I
And Podence too.
remember
I think Podence
Podence,
is quality. Yeah.
bro. Podence megged Kevin De Bruyne, and he ran past him.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Okay.
love Podence, man. Love Podence.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
so what do we have next on the
Agenda,
talking points,
please.
man? Yeah. So yesterday's match, Matip got injured,
Oh, did Matip get
and
injured?
yeah, that gave Klopp another thing to cry about. And now Klopp is looking to sign a new centre back for
You
the
know,
January
Klopp
window.
is such a divisive character because I think last season I obviously hated Liverpool winning the league, but
Yeah,
Klopp seemed amiable this season because nothing is going at or things aren't generally going their way, or at least they had a patch where things weren't. He was making such shit excuses, right? Especially when he started talking about United's penalties and all that jazz. I
yeah,
want to
that
slap
was,
his stupid
and you
face.
know what?
My
Like
God.
in the past 3 years, they have gotten more penalties than you guys.
Oh my God!
So
And he's got
statistically
even
speaking,
this season. I think we've only got
yeah,
one more penalty than them. I'm dude. That interview really made. I want to smash his stupid perfect teeth back to his the days when he was in the Bundesliga. My
bro.
God. Ugh.
So who said that money can't buy you perfect teeth? Huh?
Huh?
Look at
Yeah, yeah.
Klopp.
Look at Firmino, man. Look at that's shiny teeth FC. Ugh.
That's why Firmino is in the team.
Dude,
हम दोनों का दांत अच्छा है.
I think Liverpool actually targets players with teeth. Dude, Suarez. Yo. I swear, there's
Suarez
some
is
there's some shady shit going on.
Suarez, bro. Suarez,
Oh, he's a
brilliant
proper
guy,
knob.
dude.
I fucking hated him every minute. Like he's a
Of
quality.
course, he's from
He's an
Liverpool.
insane.
You're not supposed to love him, you
He's an
idiot.
insane player,
And
of course.
after what he did to Evra,
Evra, exactly. You
nobody
won't do
likes
that
him.
to Evra.
Yeah.
Okay, and Evra celebrated in front of him. So shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
man.
while going off, he celebrated the
Dumbass.
win. That was
Yeah,
pretty,
that was amazing. I was so
flamboyant.
happy. I was so fucking happy. Suarez is a piece of shit. Right? Actually,
Okay, to the point of
yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
you were saying.
Oh, I'm saying
No,
that.
it's fine. I just love stealing a thunder, man. It's fine. You
Uh,
can.
no, I just feel like ranting because I'm so angry. We're so shit, man.
Yeah, he lost to Sheffield after beating Liverpool. What else
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
want?
No, but like when talking about your rivals, who's your favorite player from your rival clubs? Because like in terms of Liverpool,
Oh, I'll take
back in
I'll
the
take
day,
Fernandes in a heartbeat, dude.
oh, I thought you would say Martial, but that's fine. Not everybody
And if you were to give
deserves.
me Fernandes, I'll take him in a
But how
heartbeat.
you'd play
And
Fernandez?
I
So you'd play what KDB in a deeper role or what?
no, but the thing is, I think if you were given a chance, you will take KDB from us.
100%. Yo,
So
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So like
So I think
even in like history of the since you've been watching, who's like the few players from your rivals club that you really wanted? Not that they didn't have to be the best player, but some player that you actually liked.
oh, from United, if I were to pick one guy and take with us to City, I'll
Don't
take
say
Vidic.
Ronaldo, man. Don't be boring.
I'll take Vidic. I'll take Vidic, dude.
You beast. I love you, man.
Dude, Vidic and company in defense.
Oh
Can you
God.
can you see that, dude?
Hey,
Come
no.
on.
I think Rio and Vidic. Come on, don't break that partnership up with that shit, dude.
I had a fuck off, dude. I want Vidic in my team. I want even with company.
Oh wow,
That would have been
that's actually
such a
solid one.
great partnership. Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. So I think. What about you though? Like we don't have a lot of players to
Uh,
brag about. So I
uh,
think you will go for either David Silva or Aguero.
But no, I was talking about Robinho, man. Come on. Or no, I think OG days you guys had Ilano and fucking
Ilano, yeah, we had Ilano.
Samaras and stuff. Who
Dude,
else, man? Who am I thinking of? Stephen
Robinho's
Ireland.
first call.
There's this bald fucker,
Robinho's
right?
first. Shut the fuck up. Dude, Robinho's first call. He
He
mentioned
thought it
about
was Chelsea,
Chelsea.
right? He thought he signed for
Yeah.
Chelsea. So great.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's
you
acting
wanted
like
to
he's
talk about
19
transfers,
years.
right? Let's go.
uh, yeah, so yeah. Klopp is looking at this guy, Aaron Long from the New York Red Bulls.
Huh. I
For
have
a
no idea what
center.
that is, bro. Aaron what?
Aaron Long.
Okay. All right, I'll take your word for it. Is he any good? I have no idea. Acha, this
I
isn't the
don't
talking points you'd sent, no?
yeah. He's only there because he has some clean tackles with him.
I've
So I
actually
saw
never
some
heard of
compilation of his
him. And
defending.
he's from what? New York Red Bulls. Is that the team?
Yeah, yeah.
Never heard of him.
Are you
I
googling
have
him
no
right
idea.
now?
Yeah, I'm googling him right now. Who is this guy? Never heard of him. Probably stupid. Liverpool's got nothing. They won't win shit.
I mean, so I think he's pretty old for the kind of price he wants
Oh,
to
what was the
command.
price?
Like, I don't think there's a price right now, but
Sure.
the early the early post which Mirror came out with,
Uh-huh.
I think it's 50 million plus.
Wow. The mirror as
I,
source. Very
I I
good.
think I think I think that's a very stupid thing to say because a 50 million plus deal for a United States of America defender. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Dude, MLS, I
And
don't
he's
think they're
20.
known
He's
for
28.
wow. About like at least Alaba was a kid. Not Alaba. What am I saying? Am I racist? I might be racist. What's the name? Dude, who I thinking of? The wing back, yeah. Alfonso Davies. My God.
Yeah,
Dude.
he was. He was.
Remember when we were defending
He was.
we were defending Martial and Tuanzebe, guys,
Yeah,
don't be racist, and I'm getting confused between Alaba and Alfonso Davies. No, anyway, at least
Davies
Davies,
was 18, dude.
yeah, at least Davies was a
Yeah.
kid when he came from fucking wherever, Whitecaps or whatever the fuck he came from.
He came from a McDonald's.
Okay. Uh, oh, he has a YouTube channel with his girlfriend.
Yeah, Jordan, and they are.
What the shit are they
Uh,
doing? It's so stupid. I mean, good for you, but I just find it's insufferable. I hate it when I don't know, for some reason I fucking hate it when young footballers are not focusing on the craft, or maybe they are focusing on the craft, but I say
he
time pass
bloody
kar
won
rahe
the
hain.
Champions League.
TikTok, man, I
Calm
don't know.
down. They'll win the sextuple this year, dude.
They obviously Bayern is the favorite, but I don't know what the fuck is Davies doing. I find it super weird. I'm like the Roy Keane school of thought. These players shouldn't do anything else, just play the game.
That they should beat each other up.
Yeah, dude. Especially that scene always comes to mind. I mean, Maguire is fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's like dry humping stones. So insane. I can't, dude.
I really wish we were recording the video for it because I'm laughing and I'm crying at the same time. All right.
Yeah.
Whew. So yeah, Ramos's contract is coming to a close at Real, and he's being offered a 1 year contract at the same salary, or a 2 year contract at a 10% less salary. And Pochi is allowing him to come back. I'm sorry, allowing him to join PSG.
Oh, PSG. That will be such a team, man. I think even Dele
Yeah,
Alli is
man.
going
And
there only, no? I think Shahid.
yeah, I think Dele Alli's talks are with a loan term with PSG.
Mm.
I don't really rate Dele Alli though.
Like he had a few seasons back, he was insane. He just got into the box and scored fantastic goals. But it's weird, man. I think Jose
We
tactics.
should talk about Dele Alli.
Uh-huh.
How sad are you that Lingard is going to West Ham? Lord Lingard.
Look, I think Lord Lings is obviously youth prospect forever, the perennial youth, right? He's a young kid. He's only 28 or something like that, right?
This guy, no, he's 24 or something, I think.
He's
I'm not
not
sure how old
24,
he is.
man. He's not
Oh,
24.
no,
He's
sorry, Dele
28.
Alli is 24.
Okay, Lingard. Yeah, he's
Oh,
fucking
God,
28, dude. He's
Lingard is
fucking 28.
28.
Old fucker. No, see,
He's
I love J
28
Links.
and he's a
Look,
prospect.
dude, for a period, Lingard was fantastic. All right. And he's had
Where
off the
was I?
field.
Where was I in that period, dude? Because I've never seen him flourish.
Oh, come on. When he used fucking Emirates as a dance floor, dude, he had a few glorious moments.
He had he had 3 goals.
He
That's it.
scored he
That was
scored
his
the winner
glorious
in an
period.
FA Cup final, bro. Okay. Uh, he's edged his name into United history.
So it goes Berbatov, then the Lingard, and then Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, it goes Anderson and then Jesse Lingard, right? No, no, it goes Federico Makeda and then Jesse Lingard, right? The most actualized team. No, anyway, but no,
Stop
actually,
laughing,
I think
man.
it's I'm happy for Lingard that he's going to a team like West Ham who are doing pretty well, and I think they have.
He won't
Uh,
get time. He won't get time to play there, you idiot.
no,
He's going just for the end of the season, and they already have a good team in place. Why would they play Lingard?
I know, but I think
FA
they
Cup
actually
final,
need a
that's
squad
it.
because I think they've already. I think they're facing us in the next round of FA Cup as well. So he won't play
Yeah.
obviously, but I think they need depth in number 10 because they have right now they have Said Benrahma who could be Cam but fine
Benrahma,
on
I
off
think
the
he's
left as well.
both.
Then
He's
you've
a
got
both.
Lanzini, and I think Lingard can provide good competition. He might not be great for United, but I think he can actually contribute quite a bit to West Ham. So I'm happy for the guy, man. Because he's had issues off the field, and
Also, keeping that aside,
uh,
I'm sorry to cut you in the middle.
you just
What
forgot
are your
like
thoughts?
mental depression and all that. Completely, that's boring. Let's talk about.
No, I'm just saying that. What are your thoughts about Odegaard joining Arsenal?
As I thought it was bullshit when the rumors first came out because I thought why would Real send a kid to the Premier
Yeah,
League
Real bloody called him back from his loan just to send him again on loan.
from
क्या
Sociedad
like
or what?
मजाक चल रहा है
Yeah,
क्या?
I thought he'd go back to Sociedad or maybe I don't know which other team he could have gone to. Not Valencia, of course, but
But no,
maybe
I think
Villarreal or something.
Arteta wants to buy him, give him a proper number 11 role.
Uh, Number 10 role. I,
No,
I,
but like
I don't
I think
think
he'll
he's
be
for sale
placed.
right now, and I cannot fathom. I don't think Zidane's stupid enough to sell him. I think it's just a season-long loan. I don't know the specifics of the contract, but
No, no, there is no obligation to buy. There is no option to buy. But I think if Arteta was to show interest
okay.
and like have a good amount of money backing him in this
Hmm.
deal,
Yeah.
I think he can be the number 11 at Arsenal.
See, Odegaard is such a quality player. I do rate him. I'm just conflicted about him coming to Arsenal. Why would Madrid send him to Arsenal, man? Because it's not like Arsenal have been flying high. I mean, they of course, as number 10, they've used Emil Smith Rowe, who's been very good. So
Yeah,
Odegaard
for the
definitely
past
provides
couple of weeks,
that
he's been very
competition.
good.
And I'm sure Odegaard can improve Emil Smith Rowe's game and they could help each other out. But I just
Hmm.
don't understand why he came to Arsenal. I don't know what Arteta charmed him with some voodoo magic. Oh,
See,
actually,
the thing is,
uh,
yeah, you were saying, you were
speaking
saying,
of
you were saying.
speaking of voodoo, I just when I said some voodoo thing, I related to the Lukaku Ibrahimovic incident,
Yeah, that
which
that fight, man. They were. I mean, I think Lukaku went on to abuse Abramovich's wife as well.
it was.
Something like
I
that.
think it was the other way around. He said something about his mother. Zlatan said something about his mother
Dude, it's so stupid. I mean, they were pretty good friends
at
at United
United.
as well.
Yeah. So no, so there were instances of the racism to Zlatan. Well, this entire podcast is just about racism, dude. What are we doing?
Yeah.
So there were these
Oh,
allegations
pardon
against
me.
Zlatan that you're a
Yeah.
racist and shit like that. But then Zlatan came out
Okay.
and said, "Ki in Zlatan's world, there's no room for racism. There are only good players and bad
Of
players."
course.
So he's just
He just called Lukaku a bad player. That's nice. That's
that's so cool. That's
that is
classic
such
Zlatan, man.
shithousery. That's such shithousery from Zlatan.
I
Like,
know,
come on.
right? I love it, dude. I want AC Milan to do well. I fucking hate Inter, man. Oh,
Why do you
Inter's
hate
boring,
Inter?
dude. Inter's also because they have fucking Sanchez, dude. Like I don't give a shit. You guys useless. You
Oh,
fucking
by the way,
die.
do you want
Get
to hear something?
relegated.
Do you
Go
want
to
to hear
Serie
something
B,
really fun? Do you want
dude.
to hear something really fun?
Bole.
So there was Jacko's manager. He in the past week has made two swap option deals
Mm-hmm.
with Roma going for Alexis Sanchez and Checo going to Inter Milan. When that didn't work out,
Uh-huh.
I think it's still in the works. He went
Acha.
ahead and said that I'll send Jacko to City to get Jesus back.
What?
And I was like, yeah, sure. Like Pep will do that.
Dude,
Idiot.
I'm sure Pep can use Jacko, to be honest. How old is Jacko, man? I thought he was old in the Premier League only.
I think he's 40 something. I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah,
kidding. I think, but he's
obviously.
pretty old. I think he's 33, 34 years at least. But he
Yeah,
was
he's
a
34.
god. He was a god for us.
Oh, dude. Whenever you bring up Jacko, no, I remember the 6-1, the
Oh
final goal
yes,
he
six
scored.
one. Yup, yup,
Oh,
yup. The pass from
heartbreaking,
David
man.
Silva. That oh my
Dude,
god, that pass.
that final goal when he scored the sixth goal, like a small tear just fell from my right cheek.
And you know what? It was
What?
at OT.
It was at OT, right, right, right.
Yeah.
It happens, yeah. We have a habit of losing 6-1 sometimes, guys. Spurs also,
But
you know,
then
this day against Spurs,
yes,
Martial got sent off. Against City, I think Evans or somebody got sent off.
Evans got sent off.
Evans got sent off. Very good, yeah. Forget about it. Dude. I have lost. Don't talk about United anymore. But let's. I don't know why I bring it up. Uh,
Do you
let's
want
talk
to
about
cry?
transfers. I'm tired of United losing. Move on.
Transfers, and there's the transfer rumor that Tuchel, whatever you want to call him,
Uh-huh.
he is allowing for Billy Gilmore to leave on a loan. And if you don't know who Billy Gilmore
Of
is,
course, I
nobody
know
cares.
the little Scottish kid. No.
Yeah, the midget, because he wants to play in the Scottish national team and he doesn't think that he's getting enough game time in Chelsea
Oh, has
to
Scotland
improve.
qualified for the Euros?
I think they have.
Oh yeah, I think they have. It was in the news, so everybody was celebrating what Scott McTominay. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm happy for Scotland. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a decent
Nobody
defense.
cares about
No,
nobody cares about Scott McTominay.
how dare you? Scott McSauce, guys. I mean, he's okay. He runs around quite a bit, but that's enough.
Yeah, his
That's
work
pretty
rate is
much it.
pretty good.
It is. But I think he can. I think Fletcher and Carrick might train him to him to imbibe certain Carrick and Fletcher characteristics. Let's hope for the best. Let's pray.
Okay, so what are your thoughts at Gini Wijnaldum leaving Liverpool?
I couldn't give a shit. I couldn't care less.
No, but like, if he were to
Ashok.
leave, I think he were to
हाँ हाँ
join
जाओ जाओ.
at
At Royal Coman, na?
Barcelona.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
rumors of him going to Barca. Go. Why? He's also pretty old. He's like 29, 30, you know?
he's 30 years old.
Hold on, let me Google. Oh, he's
I
30.
don't even know why. Yeah, I don't even know why. Yeah,
Wait,
this
yeah. I
whole
don't know what
nationalist thing
Coman's
is
project
stupid.
is. Because he's only a stopgap for Javi, no? He's
Yeah,
not long-term manager. I
but
don't
his
think.
contract, I think, has been for 2 years or something.
Oh, was it
I
for two
think it was
years?
24 months. Yeah.
To be honest, the
By the way,
24
Tuchel's
months is a
contract is
longer
just for
contract
18
than.
months.
Yeah, yeah. Even I think even Lampard's contract was for a few months only. Even in Tuchel's
Hey, I
is
don't get Chelsea, man. I don't really get Chelsea's style of managerial, you know,
see. I think what Abramovich is
managerial
trying to do
accounts.
with Lampard. Now that I've sort of taken some time back, and there's kind of a huge shock because such a legend was getting sacked. I think when I took a
Hmm.
step back and I thought, when Chelsea had that transfer ban, I think they needed
Hmm.
some sort of a legend to come back and sort of solidify things. And I think
Right.
Lampard pretty much did that. He overperformed in that season.
So you think that him coming back instilled the confidence in the players which was needed,
That's what I think that's my best way of trying to understand Abramovich.
justifying it.
Yeah, because I don't understand
Yeah,
if
but
you. Yeah,
why would you go for someone like Lampard and mar his entire career at Chelsea?
I I think he might have had this conversation with Lamps that we're giving you only a few months. That we're giving you maybe, was it a 2 season deal? I
Then I
don't
think
understand.
then I think it's stupid for Lampard to come here. It was awfully stupid because he was doing pretty decent at Derby
At
County.
Derby, right. But he should have been promoted. But forget about that's a different episode.
Oh, the whole Bielsa thing.
Yeah, that was it. That yeah, Bielsa every day. I saw it in the documentary actually,
Yeah,
and the news
documentary.
obviously.
Yeah.
Right. But I don't know. I think Lampard is young, but whenever a young manager is offered such a huge deal, I don't think they have the maturity to say no.
He should have said no. He should have come here under the
Yeah, he should have gone
the
to a
guidance
smaller
of
team. He should have gone to like a smaller football club like City or something.
ha ha. I mean, of course, he's a legend. We would have
Of
invited
course,
him for
he is
sure.
right. Um,
Yeah.
no, but I don't know, man. Chelsea, it's over. Even Tuchel, if he's here for, you said 18 months, was it the
Yeah,
contract?
it's 18 months his contract. Yeah.
So I don't really know how Chelsea functions. I think we need to get like a Chelsea fan onto the podcast and
Oh,
actually
we
try to
have we
understand.
have a couple of Chelsea
Hmm.
fans
Yeah,
in
so
our group.
right. We should bring them on and at least
Uh,
hear them out because we actually have no clue what's going on in Chelsea. And plus, I don't really like Chelsea. They're like two clubs I actively dislike: Liverpool and Chelsea. City, I'm apathetic towards. They're like, just noisy,
I was going to say, hey,
stupid
thank you,
ass.
bro. We love you
Yeah.
too.
I don't know. I never got to. I was too young to understand the Arsenal rivalry, but it was fun beating them 8-2. Just saying.
Yeah, of course.
That's
The one thing you can brag about in the past decade.
Oh yeah. Now it's
Oh,
just History Channel, guys, because we haven't really shown off
yeah.
it now. So I'm just sticking to Sir Alex times.
Do you want to quit this podcast and make something like United Fan TV?
Yes, 100%. Let's do that. You can join me. You can change your loyalties.
Do not really care for United.
Okay. All right.
I would
So
have to
what's next,
die
man?
twice to care for United. I think I think this is it. I think this is it. We have
You
talked an
okay?
awful
Cool. You
lot.
want to talk about FPL?
Yeah, sure. I feel let's bring it up. Let's bring up the fact that how I scored more points than you this week and
Great. So how many points
the
you got?
scale of victory. I got close to 64 points.
Oh man, I had a terrible game week. I got 38 points, and the average was like
That
42.
that's not too bad.
Pretty fucking shit, dude. My ranking dropped to 46,000. 46,000. I had high aspirations, all gone down the drain.
But I think the guy beneath you in our league also
Uh-huh.
got like 27, 28 points.
That is different, dude. Mini league aside, I want to do well, like overall as well, no? Because I have this vanity
Yeah.
in me and all that. So, who got points for you?
I think the flag bearers for me were City players, of course. I had Ederson, I had Stones, and I had Gundogan.
Oh, you had Gundo. No, that's good. No, that's a good shout.
Yeah. Then I had Watkins, Grealish, and Target as well. So like
Oh man, I
me
had Watkins
doubling
and
on,
Grealish as well. Oh, you tripled up on Aston Villa. Nice,
yeah,
nice.
on Arsenal as well.
Good, good.
But yeah, the
Who's your
decision of
skipper?
bringing in.
Your skipper was
Oh man,
Salah?
come on! Do not make me cry, dude. My skipper was Fernandez, man. Do
Yeah,
not make me
same.
cry.
Same boat.
I have my bloody skippers have blanked for 4 weeks now.
No, yeah, I think it's pretty bad for me. I don't know. What do you any transfers you're thinking of?
Yeah, I think I'll get rid of. Uh, I think I want to get rid of Grealish, or
Really?
maybe Jared Bowen. I think I'll get rid of Bowen
Yeah,
and
get rid
get
of
in.
Bournemouth. How much money do you have?
I think I'll get. I have 4.2 in my bank. I think I'll get rid of him and I can bring on someone like
You'll have what, 9,
Madison.
10 million?
I have 10 million. Yeah, I can get Madison in.
Oh, that's a good shout because I think even against
So Madison,
Everton,
they have.
Leicester kind of dominated the match.
Yeah, but the score ended in a one
It was
all
1-1.
draw.
But something I I'm kind of hesitant on Leicester because they don't have a proper striker because Vardy's injured, yeah.
I think are they playing Iheanacho in front? I'm not sure.
No, which is weird. They didn't play Iheanacho. They played, I think, Jose Perez.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
no!
what? Why? If you have a number nine,
Uh,
play with the number nine. I
Come
don't know.
on, you have a number nine. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Perez is anyway not the point. But I think I'm going to give DCL a couple of weeks more in my squad.
I was actually gonna get DCL this week, but I don't know. I
But
want
I
him to settle and I
think
want him
the
to, yeah, I want him
no,
to
no, no.
start firing.
I think with the return of
Dina
James
and
in the squad,
James. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, there are good amount of chances for him to score.
Yeah, but I think they're playing a couple of easy teams. Then they have United, and then it gets a little tricky. So I don't know if I
Okay.
should get DCL. I'm thinking of getting rid of Antonio or Bamford. I might get rid of Bamford.
Oh, get rid of Bamford, dude. Get someone like
A
I
proper
don't know.
striker because no, I was actually thinking of getting Kane because I have like 6 million in my bank.
Kane's injured, dude. I
Exactly,
think
that's the
go for
worst part.
Lacazette. Go for Lacazette.
I don't think I have the guts to do that because I have that with my secondary team, which I play through some other a friend's account.
Yeah, I
But
know who the friend is.
yeah, I think he's
And
gonna overtake you.
the
I
the
want him to
audacity,
overtake
the
you.
audacity of that little bitch to text me and be like, "Oh my God, my team's better than yours." I'm like, "Shut the hell up, dude, Matthew. Come on,
Oh,
shut
you just
up."
called him out. Okay.
Oh damn, I don't really care.
No, but I think I might. All right. I think this was like all we could gather in 3 days because we recorded the podcast like 4 days back.
Yeah, we didn't have enough time, guys. Sorry. Like
Yeah.
this
So
was it.
just watch it. Tell us what to do, what not to do, and
By the way, yes, we are working on the suggestions you guys put in. The only 5 people who gave us suggestions.
yeah. Could you
And
more of your comment,
we'll,
please? And could you guys watch the entire podcast? That'll be nice.
yeah, I mean, it's a pretty decent video for a podcast. So I think you can spend 40 minutes listening to us
Yeah.
blabber, rant, and talk
And just
off the
judge
top of our
us.
heads.
Just judge us for
Yeah,
being
judges, dude.
stupid.
Come on,
Yeah.
judges. We are
Okay. But
morons, dude.
yeah. But watch the video and judge us at the same time.
Yeah, if you want to share it to a million people and judge us, we
Yeah,
don't really
we
care.
don't care. Just
We would
like,
love
tell your
you.
friends to like, tell your grandmother to like, tell your friends, flats, roommates, neighbors to like, tell everybody to like, and share and subscribe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, bye bye.